How's it going, everyone? It's Louis Crypto here. I'm back with another quant update for you guys. In the last update, we spoke about these two bearish patterns that are just kept on getting stalled from their targets as we're still holding this $94 to $100 area as support. So as I've mentioned previously, $100 is the support. If we lose $100 becomes resistance, and then we look at 94 to be that last layer of defense before a dump down to this $83 target out of the head and shoulders pattern, as well as this diamond pattern over here. We did get a pump though, as of today, simply because $100 has been holding the last few days. Again, it's been an area that I have been DCAing at, and we did get a little pump, but it doesn't mean anything, guys. We are still beneath every single moving average, and all this pump is suggesting is that we're running into this resistance. Eventually a breakout will come. If I were to extend these lines, we can see this extends to the future and extend this downwards. There's an apex. So where these two lines meet, August the 1st, we will have a decision before August the 1st whether we start to head down towards 94, not that it will hit it, but towards it, or whether we break out through the 20 to the upside, looking at to tackle these resistances. For me to get super duper confident, I want to see Quant above $106 to initiate a pump towards $114, $115. That is the only time that we will head up there on the reclaim of $106. So until those very moments, Quant is looking to eventually lose this support. Okay, although it is support, again, we are just constantly beneath all of these moving averages as resistance. So as we've seen today, we pumped through. It looked incredible during the candle, but before the end of the day, still 7.5 hours left. It could get back above, but as of right now, we are rejecting it, confirming that it is resistance, confirming that this move to the upside above the 20 is currently a fake out. And yeah, these are not positive signs for the bulls out there, although we are still holding this support and still stopping price from reaching $83. I had a few of you comment underneath. I want to see some more comments whether you think we will pump from here or we will go back down to the 80s. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, my opinion, it doesn't really matter what I think. Again, I am just the messenger over here. I really don't care what happens myself. I just continue to DCA whatever level we are at when it does go low. As of right now, this is the lowest we should go, as it is still currently support, and support by definition is the bottom of the market. So while this is the bottom, I'm going to be accumulating. If this is lost, it then flips into resistance, and we do continue lower to our targets to the downside out of the diamond pattern and head and shoulders pattern. So if we want to flip this into an uptrend, then we need to, of course, hold where we are right now, break through 106 and $115, reclaim this previous head and shoulders neckline at about $130, flipping this double bottom neckline into support right over here at $131 to head to $170 plus. I could actually give you some targets to the upside, but the only way I know that this is correct is if we hold that $94 low. So this could change. But as of now, we are still holding $94. That is the lowest we have gone down to over here. And so because of that, I'm going to take that as my bottom, as we have been printing higher lows. And this is the bottom meaning support, or support meaning the bottom. And so where I'd be looking for price to reclaim, already been drawn out, this area over here to flip into support to create that reversal wave to head back up to our high, 163. But we would be looking at Quant trying to head and target all the way up at $228. So $230 is where Quant is trying to head up to if it can work its way through these fib levels, flipping those moving averages into support, confirming that it is in an uptrend, flipping this Fibonacci from a retracement tool into a reversal wave tool by breaking past this double bottom formation over here, breaking past that neckline, creating that reversal wave, and eventually on the break of the one Fibonacci, heading up to these targets. A minimal target of mine would be $190. We have previously spoken about $190 maybe about 7, 8, 9 months ago. We were saying that it could come up all the way to there and still have this dump. Well, it didn't have to get up there. It dumped between $45 and $163, which was a golden pocket as well, but we just don't have that information on this perpetual contract chart over here. Doesn't give us more data. The reason why I'm using this one is because if I scale down to the really low time frames, there aren't going to be these crazy gaps in the market like we find on the KuCoin chart. So yeah, if we go back to the daily, I just want to go to the 2-day just to see if these moving averages do appear. Yeah, 2-day is saying quite similar thing. We need to break past these it's the 382, isn't it? $116. We see the closes over there on the 2-day time frame. We need price to reclaim that, as well as this golden pocket over here to create that reverse wave to head up to these targets. So we can look forward to a $200 plus quant, bearing in mind $94 needs to hold. Please do also understand that if we lose $94 and we do bottom out at 83, the targets to the upside actually become greater, and we could be expecting a $250 quant. So I actually understand that there's greater opportunity the lower down we do go. So that is why you might see titles on video updates that says big opportunity ahead, because we're always thinking long term, in a few years time, or in 6 months to 2 years time, where price will be, and it should be I'd like to say higher than this, but we'll see what comes. What do you think is going to happen, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. That is pretty much it from me today. Just consistently ranging. There's not much more to say. More excitement looking at other coins at the moment, but just do understand while we are holding this as support, it is our bottom, although yes, we still have valid targets to the downside that should be met. They should be met. We have validated these targets. The patterns are valid. The targets should be met unless we go ahead now and invalidate them. The only way would be doing that path that I've just shown today. That would end up in quant, resulting in a $200 price tag. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you need any further assistance, whether you want to join my Discord community and profit along with us, I do review my trades. So yes, it is a crypto based chat, but I do personally myself trade index funds, and I of course profited on those yesterday, and we were just reviewing those trades. I think there was also a trade on Bitcoin that I spoke of in today's Bitcoin update, which I can just show you very briefly. As you know, I did show a Bitcoin trade at the beginning of the week, which we hit stop loss on, which was a trade that we entered somewhere over here, and it actually just resulted in losing that low. It was pretty much a carbon copy that of another trade that I had from here, with stop loss on this low, entry over here, and take profit right over here, with the suggestion that with my entry point being over here and take profit over here and stop loss here, as long as my stop loss is, as long as price doesn't go down there, this trade to the upside remains valid. If we go down there, this trade to the upside is no longer valid. So I'm putting my stop loss on the invalidation point. And so we held a higher low, and then we eventually continued high after two higher lows. And so the same thinking was over here. Hold this, enter here. Just as long as we hold this, we should break out and come back up to here. And this is where my target was. Of course, we rolled over, hit the stop loss, invalidating that upside. And then we found a support over here, came back up, tried to reclaim this level. We can see that it fell through. And then we lost this support over here. So now zoom into that. And this is just to show you guys that we are profiting in the chat. And if you want to do similar things or learn it for yourself, then just private message me. I've updated the website as well, so you can see this over here if you want to go. And this is where you can see other people actually joining in as well. So you know that there are actually other people. You can check in the Discord community over here. There's about 90 people in here right now. So yeah, it's nice to see also some of these things that we've been calling the chat actually happening, because H-bar did actually get up to here, which was our target that we've had pretty much as we were coming down to here at the 1414. We were suggesting an inverse head and shoulders was going to pan out, and we were targeting this area, and we saw today H-bar actually getting up there. So if you want to follow along with these calls, just join the Discord community through this membership level link. Again, just read for yourself what is included on the website, but you can get this totally free for 3 months, or you can get this for £10. The way you do so is by joining the course or the mentorship plan. With the course, you get 3 months totally for free, and after that, it becomes £10 a month. It's the same with the mentorship, but you also get 5 or 10 hours worth of one-to-one sessions with me, an hour long, and you will also get the course totally free included, as well as those 3 months and that discount afterwards. So yeah, let me just briefly show you that Bitcoin trade. We lost that low, which was my stop loss, but with the risk to reward ratio, as we did profit on that with a 2-to-1, and this being also a 2-to-1 but losing, it would mean that our 2 rewards that we got from that previous trade is reduced to 1 reward. But over here, as we hit stop loss, yes, brought it down to 1 reward, and here again going for another 2-to-1, and we can see take profit being met exactly. Guys, look at this. look at the beauty over here and hitting take profit exactly and then getting absolutely screwed over. Not me personally, but anyone that was targeting higher than that would have got absolutely screwed over. So we got that pinpoint take profit. If you want to learn this from me, then just hit those links in the description below. Either take action through the website or private message me on my Twitter, which can be found in the description. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.